Hello, and welcome to the Friday edition of Bargains by Belle here on the Southern Belle Nona channel. I'm your hostess, Belle. Thank you ever so much for tuning in tonight. I hope that y'all are having a wonderful day, that y'all don't have the January blues, but if you do, we solved that this past Tuesday with our January Blues Tuesday auction, where we had all blue items to chase away your January blues. So let me start by welcoming some people. I want to first welcome my moderators who are going to be running the chat tonight. The Canadian girl Renee, who is going to be confirming your bid, announcing who won. Thank you so much for being here. And we all have an adventure who's going to be making it and checking it twice. And I want to give a few more night at 7 p.m. Bargains by Belle. And then on Sunday, we are going to have the second episode of our new show at Belle at 1 p.m. Central Standard Time. So you've got had lunch, and you're like, well, what are we going to do all afternoon? I have salt and pop with my friend. I see you. Where we're going to have a fun, relaxing, and fun-filled auction at 1 p.m. for a few hours. Then on Monday and Tuesday, we are back with Brandon. Hi, Carolyn. So great. So let me tell anybody who did what you need to do is fill out the registration link, which is pinned to the top of the chat. The registration link lets you know and where to send the items you win. Oh, hugs to you too, Carolyn. Then, after you've filled out the registration link, you can bid in numbers in the chat. This lets our moderators know that you're actually bidding rather than just talking about the product. Lisa can make sure she gets down the exact amount of your bid and the exact number of items that you want. The methods of payment. Zelle's my preferred method of payment just because there are absolutely no fees and it's guaranteed by the banking system. But I do all of my invoices with the PayPal software. So, of course, I also accept pay with your bank card, your debit card, credit cards, Visa, MasterCard, Discover, American Express, and even Venmo. The method of shipping that I use is called Pirate Ship. It's a discounted shipping service that works with UPS and USPS, also known as the post office, in order to get the most deeply discounted rates. And it's calculated based on the distance from your zip code to mine. I'm shipping from a suburb of New Orleans, Louisiana, and also based on the weight of the package and the dimensions of the package. I want to let everybody know that this is a real auction. All bids are required to be paid, and all bids are final. Oops, got stuff falling off. And everything is as is, where is. The time you can retract a bid is during the auction. Otherwise, all sales are final and you are required to pay what you bid. Easy peasy. The bidding increments for this auction are low $1 increment, except During this first special round that we call Belle's Bargain Bonanza, and during this one round, we plummet the $1 starting bid, and we plummet the bidding increments to only 50 cents. And y'all can probably tell I've been arbitraging from the clearance to try to find you some of the most unique things that you might not know were out there or that might not have been left after Christmas in your local stores. So, if there are any questions, let me be here. Oh, hi, Alice. And I say, laissez bon temps rouler, which means let the good times roll. Roll in your life, roll in your heart, roll in your soul, roll in your auction purchases. Roll on. And we are now less than 1 month away from my 1 year anniversary. So y'all mark your calendar, 1 year anniversary of my bargains. And we're going to have a big show with some giveaways and some other special plans on that day. All right, let me show you what this is. Okay, so sugar-free. I'm sorry, zero sugar. That's different. Zero sugar drink, green apple. Then I found some candy canes at RT. I found some candy canes that are corn cream, candy canes that are hot cocoa. These really large chocolate Santa Clauses. I've got a bag of coal, which is really a double crisp. And last but not least, I've got candy cane spoons. How cute are those? And that brings me to what I was going to tell you about all of these candy canes. And I know some of y'all love it and some of y'all hate it when I tell these mommy stories. Well, this was when my mommy was still trotting the earth. One of the things that she would ask me to search for after Christmas, because she was homebound, so therefore I ran all of the errands, was she loved these flavored candy canes. And what she really wanted, and they only have them in peppermint. So she would ask me to find these other flavors of candy canes after Christmas, because whether she put them in coffee or even put them in tea, she thought to have a peppermint and coffee was a fantastic combination. And then one day, she had one dissolve in green tea because she liked tea, but she never thought it had much taste. And my dad would tease her that she put so much flavoring and so much sugar in it that it was no longer a inexpensive drink. She was making it just as expensive as everything else. And then she realized that if she just dissolved that in that one inexpensive cane, she got the sugaring and the flavoring and the cream all in one, instead of having to have all these different things and packets and creamers. One candy cane gave her the sugar, the flavoring, and the creaminess. So therefore, it was old habit. I found myself accidentally putting these in the cart, and I thought, what am I doing? And then I thought, well, rather than put them all back by grabbing them by accident or by just old hat, I thought, well, some of my Bargains by Belle viewers might think that these were a great addition to their coffee or tea. Or, you could just suck on them as a treat. But like I said, we always use these just to dissolve in a hot beverage. Since there's such a limited time when you could have hot beverages with these kind of temperatures, and with it up in the 70s today, um, it was one of those days I can't imagine anybody wanting a hot beverage. Okay, any interest? So, once again, Jolly Ranch Zero Sugar drink mix. They're called singles to go. You just rip them open and dissolve them in water. The flavor is green apple. Then we have Twinkie flavored candy canes, Cold Stone Creamery candy canes, which are going to taste like their best ice creams, hot cocoa candy canes, the classic natural peppermint flavor, these huge chocolates, double crisp coal, and last but not least, candy cane spoons. Okay, last call here. And y'all click the thumbs up for me, pretty please. Okay, last call. Well, it's still cold for Renee, but Renee is in Canada, so. All right, let me clear these away then, and we'll get started with the actual auction. They'll give me some hints of things you'd like to see tonight. Look how big these things are. I realize how big these things are. And once again, look how thick these are. Okay. Let's see, where should we begin tonight? Hmm. Hello, Linda. Welcome, welcome. Okay, let's begin with some stuffed animals. Now, confession, I actually had these out to for the January blues auction, and I didn't get to everything. I always have more merchandise out than I get to because I never know how many hours the auction's going to go. So now some of you may see the TY tag and say, oh, that's a beanie baby. Well, it's actually not. How do you know? The tag in the back is brown because before there were beanies, Ty made a line called Attic Treasures. And you know the Attic Treasures for several reasons. One of them is the brown tush tags. And the second way is that beanies don't move. These have articulated legs and articulated arms. See how the whole joint moves back? So that's how you can tell them. Also, beanies only a tag here, but they say the name of the bear on the tag. To see the name of these, you've got to open up the tag here, which my mother kept under what's called hang tag protectors. Thank you. These are going to be $5 for choice. So here's the first one. Here's the second one. Look at those cute little stars. Having articulated legs, they can see Here's the next one. Oh, that totally makes sense. And it can be blue. Okay. Oh, look at this little girl in her pretty little sailor dress. So looking for $5 for choice. Then I've got this cute little jester. I do have a couple of beanies. This one is a high beanie, and here's the difference in it. So would be great for Easter. And this one, so $5 for choice. And Linda's in at 5. Some of these I have dupes of, and some of these are one and done. Because occasionally mother would buy lots of these attic treasures and she'd accidentally get duplicates to her collection. So there's a couple of them I have duplicates. Oops, am I buffering? But if you're giving these for um, Easter, then generally that was just $5 at Walmart? Or do you want a bear that is collectible and is going to increase in value? Oh, Linda, it's not a matter of buying all 7 because many of these do. So, or I'm showing you 7, but 100 of this one and 3 of that one. So it's not a matter of it only being 7. Makes sense. Yes, Lisa, these I had set out for the Jerry. So that's why they are all blue. So as I was trying to say, but I think I was buffering, many of these I have duplicates. So I have duplicates of the Sailor Girl, and I have duplicates of September. I've got duplicates of this one. I think I may have duplicates of the Jester. Us having these 7 because some of these have duplicates, don't. If that makes sense. But if there are specific ones you're looking for, you can always email me. This is a selection. It's not really something that I can haggle on price about. Okay, all 7 are sold to Linda for. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. So Lisa, lot price 30 for them all. Thank you, Linda. And Lisa put me a note down to bring another table full of these to the next auction. And I'll just start bringing a few. Okay. Everybody congratulate Linda on her purchase. Okay, I got the deals this week while I was after Christmas shopping. So here's the first. Oh, these are going to be $3 starting bid. This one's called Cookie Exchange, and it smells like these. And this one is in a tin. So, you know, in a ship. And I've got two of those that I was able to find is Festive Berry and Balsam. This is, and here it is. So I've got just one of that one and two of this one. Hi, Christine. So great to see you. And the ounces on these are 7 ounces. See if the camera will focus in. 7 ounces of cookie goodness. And let me make sure the same ounces. 7 ounces. So looking for. So I've got 2 of the Cookie Exchange and just 1 of the Berry and Balsam. Happy New Year to you too, Christine. Oh, we're in for 3. Anybody want to go to 4? 3 little candles, that's the odd. Otherwise, you may miss out. Last call. They can start counting these down. Sold to Kathy. Let's see which she wants. All right, and I love when y'all pick what you want and tell us quantity and ever. Okay, anybody else for these 7-ounce candles? Otherwise, we're going to have a round smaller and a round way bigger. So I started in the middle. I know, usually either I start with the biggest or the smallest first, but this time I just started in the middle. Okay, let me clear these off then. Okay, next round of candles is just going to be $2. This one is candied cinnamon. And here it is. And I've got iced gingerbread. Here it is. So looking for $2, please. So glad it's free. If you please hit a thumbs up. That helps. Okay, last call on these $2 bargain candles in choice of candied cinnamon or iced gingerbread. They could even be used for Valentine's. Okay, we're gonna pass on these ones. All right, next I've got huge candles. Renee, these are going to start at $7. Here's the first one. This one is called, here on it. Let me see if I can get it where y'all can see it. Cookie gems. Cookie gems. These got a pretty little picture of some cookies. That is our price point. Second choice is gingerbread. I'm way too close. Third choice is crushed candy cane. And fourth choice and a pretty $7 for choice. And let me show you ounces on these. Well, I might have picked them up. All right, let me try one that's not. Oh, ounces. So more than an entire pound. You probably see it clearest on this one. 18 ounces, more than an entire pound. Looking for $7 for choice. Let me try again. It is so hard with things written on foil. It's GEMS. Oh my. You were right, and I am wrong. You were right. You were right. You were right. I was wrong. I was wrong. I'm wrong. Oops. I don't know why I accidentally sang my childhood punishment song. Okay. So apparently you were right, and I was wrong. I didn't think it could possibly say that. Oh, okay. Well, I don't see that. I thought it said gems. I'm still looking for $7 starting bid. Okay. And I only have one of the cookie one. Okay, Linda's in for seven. And I see Lisa has dropped the link for my Discord. If y'all haven't already joined my Discord, then make sure you click the link. It's a great way where you can send direct messages, where you can voice chat, group voice chat, group video chat, and you can post about all the topics we discuss. You can see all of the incredible pictures that people of their kids, their pets, their food, items they bought at auction. So it's a super fun and social place to be. It's completely free, and you can join as many Discord channels as you want to, just like you can join as many YouTube channels as you want to. Okay, we are sold to Linda for seven. The choices are cookie, gingerbread, crushed candy cane, and sun-washed flannel. And these are big 18-ounce jarred cans. So these are going to last a super long time. I'm guessing it's the cookie one. How am I doing? I thought you might have competition since the other cookie one sold earlier. It just shows you never know what people are going to choose. Oh, and Lisa says her favorite page of my Discord is the what I bought at auction. And you never know what Lisa is going to pop up with. It could be something she is eating, it could be something she's wearing, it could be something on her cute little baby girl. So I see that. And with Renee, it's using it. She has a craft project that she has made since I saw it. So, oh, I am too. Anybody else? Anybody else? I love that this can be a place of laughter, or even laughter at my inability to read. I should tell y'all, I have an eye condition called astigmatism. Is not catching. So I have super, super, super terrible eyesight. So I hope y'all give me a little slack, a little grace if I don't always read things exactly right. It's not a lack of education, it's a lack of great eyes. Okay, let's go on. Crush candy cane, sun. All right, let me clear and do something else. And y'all let me know what you're in the mood to see tonight. Might have it, might not have it, but if I don't have it, I will try to bring it out tomorrow. Okay, one of the things that I got from socks, and while some patterns thought, you can't really use this, but at Christmas, there are two patterns, but just other times. And here's the first one. It has this cute little pattern. Apparently, it's something in there today. So, and it's got a cute box. So if any of y'all got in on my Fox jammies, this might be the box. So here is one pattern of socks. And for you cat lovers, look at this cutie little cat. So $2 for choice. I do want to let you know that these are ladies' socks and they fit sizes 4 to 10. 4 to 10. I'm looking for $2. $2 on the socks. Okay, Kathy's in for two. Anybody for three or anybody for second choice? I thought these were just darling. So I actually just ones too, but I thought y'all would say, no, you can't bring up Christmas after Christmas. But if it's a pattern that's not so Christmassy, then yes, you can kind of sort of maybe bring it up. So I'm always scared of disappointing y'all. Celebrating at the wrong time. How many do I have? Okay, just a fox. And let's see, I've got one, two, three, four, and five of these cutie cats. That's what I bought. Unless somebody wants to see the actual Christmas socks. If you see Christmas, then I will bring them up. Y'all let me know if you want to see the actual Christmas socks that, have like gingerbread men on them and have reindeers on them. If anybody wants to see the actual Christmas socks, then I will show them. I just want to take y'all's time if you want to see something Christmassy. But I print with a fox, a cat, because as my guest, I always want to show y'all Southern hospitality. Okay, we are sold to Kathy. Let's see what Kathy picks. Oh, one of each. Okay, one and one. There we go. So these two for Kathy. Okay. Anybody else? For second choice. And I appreciate y'all being so nice about this. Okay, Lisa's going for the other fox. So I'm now sold out of the foxes. Anybody else? Guys? Okay, Christine is going to go for a cat as well. Thank you so much. Okay, last call. Oh, I forgot to ask how many Christine wanted, because you're right, Lisa. She might have wanted some for gifts or for spares. I shouldn't just assume she only wants one. Silly me. Oh, but she does. Oh, well, I tell you what. Since these were more popular than I thought, I'm going to show you the other socks. You don't want them because you think they're too Christmassy. Well, that's okay. I can live with that. Because I think they're just I've got these super cute gingerbread men, and look, they're dancing a little. They're in a little hat. Dance a little jig. Okay, and this super cute reindeer, and it's on buffalo plaid. And look at this cute little gnome, and these are those fuzzy furry socks. Not sure if y'all can see. These are the fuzzy furry ones. Okay, so looking for oh wait, Linda. Or wait, I'm sorry. Do we have one to begin with, or was it two? I lost count. Lisa, was she adding a sock, or she needed two total? I think she wanted two. Okay, sorry. Here's two for Linda. Okay, just one sock of the cat's blood. Okay, and on the off chance anybody wants a gingerbread man, a reindeer, or a gnome, and keep in mind the gnome is that fuzzy kind. Okay, well, I guess I shouldn't have been so scared, especially if it's something hard to find. Of all the stores I went to, I only found socks at one store. Although maybe I should have just kept going to stores. Okay. And so I still have the one cat left, just in case anybody has second thoughts and wants the one last cat. Oh, how many do I have? Okay, let me dox myself. I've got two of the reindeer. I have one, two, three, and four of gingerbread, and I just have this one lone gnomes. Quanti. Yes, ma'am. Okay, anybody want to go up to three? The order in which you build. Down. We'll see if we have a $3 bid. Otherwise, we'll pick in the order that you bid. Okay, Linda was stating that she wanted two socks, but Lisa's, I think, was a bid. I don't think Linda's in. Linda was saying that she wanted two pairs of socks. I think Lisa was in. Sometimes I can't tell if y'all can hear me. Okay, Lisa's was a bid. With only one fuzzy furry sock, I'm guessing that's probably what she's going to pick. Okay, do we finally finish this one? I'm setting controversy. Oh, thank you for making it clear, Linda. Thank you, thank you, thank you. That's my fault for having so many things of the same price back to back. I created the confusion. But I'm asking all nine the people in the chat to go ahead and click. And if there's any other after Christmas stuff y'all want to see, I'd rather sell it off than store it for years. So y'all let me know, and I'll bring it up to auction rather than just put it away. Hello, Erin. Oh, it's okay, Erin. It's a come and go type affair. No, no, it is not, Linda. No, no. Okay, so we are not sold to Linda because Linda was not bidding on this. She was bidding on the cats. We are sold because Lisa was the one bidding on this. Thank you. So Lisa from Michigan. Lisa, mother of Eddie. Lisa, wife of my. So help me. Regardless of how it was announced, Lisa is the one who bid on these. So is it going to be gingerbread man? Is it going to be reindeer? Or is it going to be the gnome? Lisa, can you? Oh, okay, thank you. One gingerbread and one reindeer. No gnomes. I'm so surprised. Usually she likes the fuzzy furry because you see her in her llama pants and her coffee pants all the time. Okay. Oh, okay. Renee's going for the. Somehow I guess they were hates there. Okay. That's okay if they were. All right. Anybody else? I'm going to show some leggings next. Now, my apologies for not having a better, wider size selection. You find what you find when you're shopping clearance. Okay. Oh, I'm sorry. These are going to be $8 for choice on 2X. Here's the first one. They're red and white, and they're this cute sweater pattern. And you'll see the white thread. So 2X, $8 for choice. Second one is red, black, and white. There are some snowflakes down here. Here's some more. So those are 2X. Then to go with those super cute reindeer socks, I've got Rex Holiday. See, one of these. Here's the one with the size guide. Okay, let me show you what size a 2X is going to fit. A 2X is a 2022. It's going to fit a waist of 40 to 42, hips. I want to caution everybody the leggings are meant to be fitted. So if you like them, go up a size. So here are the three choices, and they're only in the 2X. If I could have gotten them in 1X and 3X, I would have. They just simply were not available. So, looking for motifs, you color. And I will show you, look how to look together. Okay, any interest in the leggings? Leggings and pajama pants last year that are thin and breathable. They're that kind of material. I don't want y'all to think I only sell the fuzzy furry material. This is the softer kind of material that's not as thick, that's more breathable. Okay, we're going to pass on these. Now, y'all take a look at this because I want to show you something that's really like that motif, but you're like, oh, look at this cute coffee mug that has the same sweet little sweater print. Here's the inside of it. Here's the bottom of it, so you know that it's dishwasher safe and microwave safe, and it is stoneware. This one is a one and done. There's no match. It's not from. So I'm going to start this one at $3. Back to the sweater mug. $3 for the sweater mug. Can you hear? Go. Sweet little sweater. Also, it kind of has like a quilting look to it. I like that a lot as well. And you've got to love microwave safe, dishwasher safe, whether it's for coffee, tea, hot. It just makes you want to like curl up in front of a personally put some soup in it and walk on pictures. And I have been watching marathons of shows because as a Christmas gift, she was given some of these streaming services, which I'm too cheap to pay for streaming services. So therefore, she'll broadcast it via Discord, and I'll just sit there and watch all these shows I can't afford to watch. And I've been having the best time. Hi, welcome, welcome. So glad you're here. Everybody, don't forget to click the thumbs up. That helps me ever so much on this mug. All right, next I've got some jammies. This is a two-piece set. It's a one and done. I have no other styles. I have no other eyes. The only one I can back are those super soft and just like the coffee pants. They're that soft, fuzzy, furry, but they're in buffalo plaid. Then the front, you can see a little bit of it here. It is a truck with a tree, and this is what it looks like. Oops, I got too much light on it. I can focus in here. Come on, you can do it. So it's got a truck. The sleeves are buffalo plaid pants. Okay, let me try one more time. I just don't want to focus in tonight. So I'm going to start this set of jammies at $12. So you get the shirt, you get the pants. Normally, I sell for $10 and they are incredibly popular. So here you get the matching top. They are extra large. And let me show you what size fits. So extra large is of 40 and a half to 40 of 35 and to 45. And I will show you here, it is stretchy. Stretchy. And I probably shouldn't have said it, but I wanted to show you that. And get it tucked back in. Okay, there we go. So 2-piece pajama pant. This is the only size. This is the only motif that I have. Oh, did you see all the 2X leggings that I had? If you miss them, just pull back your red line a little bit. The moderators might get 3 different patterns of 2X leggings right before this. And I'm also going to have one sleep pant that's been very popular, but I'm down to just the 2X. So we're going to pass on this. Let me show you the other 2X that everybody is always talking about. So I only have 2X. So the pants, you'll let Ann know what you like about it. Oh, all these llamas. Look how cute these llamas all are. And this is a no llama drama. And I always sell these for $10. Why? Because they are super duper soft and fuzzy and furry. You've seen those people who will run to a coffee shop, gas station, or Walmart wearing pajama pants, and you think they have lost their mind, or they just forget to get dressed, or they sleep off because they in them and never take them off. And this brand, the size of the 2X waist is 40 to 42. The size of the 2X hips is 49 to 51. So I've only got 2 left, and they're both 2X. And then I am completely sold out. So all the other sizes went first. Okay, we will pass on those. I misunderstood. I thought you were shopping, but it's fun to just watch and enjoy the show. No worries at all. Okay. Next, Con Air Pro. This is it's a professional diffuser. It's $5. This has a use. I want to. This is not a hair dryer. You attach this to a hair dryer that you already have. The hair dryer is not included, so you'll see right here how easy peasy it attaches to a dryer, and it makes the drying process go so much faster and wider. And it says that it's perfect for permed or naturally wavy hair. It maintains its curl without frizz. That the diffuser lifts hair with its fingers while diffused air gently dries the hair. And it's superior to heat lamps. And it's more effective and faster drying. And Conair is a great, well-known brand. Colors, starting bid. Oh, I'm so glad you love that. Yes, we've got pictures all over the Discord. People love them, but not possible. So I'm down to just two in the 2X. All the other sizes have sold out. The registration and send me an email. So no worries at all. Okay, interest in the diffuser. Okay, we're gonna pass on this then. All right, next, air freshener, $2 for choice. These are all one and done. And I think they're all limited edition. The first limited edition is a Febreze Air Apple Cider. Is Pumpkin Patch. And the third is a Febreze Layer in Bamboo. All one and done. No, just trivia. Anybody want to go up to 3? No other bids? Then let's go ahead and count it down. Okay, we are sold to Linda. She's going for the apple. Great choice. Anybody else? So, still remaining is Pumpkin Patch and Bamboo. And if you haven't already joined Discord, it's absolutely free. What are you waiting for? Lisa M. Adventure is dropping the link so that you can connect to all of us over there. We also have our mod meetings over on the Discord. Gigs! So glad to see you. Welcome, welcome. Okay, last call on Febreze. So the remaining choices are pumpkin and bamboo. All right, let me clear these off. And we're going to do some towels for choice. Here's the first one. It is warm and cozy with some hot chocolate and some cinnamon sticks. And let me show you an up close so you can see the beautiful embroidery stitching on these. Really nice stitching. This is not the kind of towel that's just printed on. And also I'll show you the texture up here, super absorbent. So this is the first choice. Second choice, also that embroidered kind, is this gnome. And then last but not least, I've never seen a kitchen towel. I don't want to say plain, but they're there not for decorative purposes, but to, sop up spills. And so most of the time they are not sparkly. They're more matte or they're cutesy. But this one is sparkly. And at first I thought it can't possibly be. And then I looked at the inside. It's just made of some kind of sparkly material. I could not believe that there is such a thing as a sparkly kitchen towel, but there is. So I'm looking for $3. $3 kind that once again you can see the stitching on them, and then this one has a sparkle to it. So looking for $3 for choice. So help me, if they didn't specifically say the word kitchen, I get bathroom towels because they have that kind of plush to them. It might, but I'm not seeing it because I just see it uniformly on the white and the black. But either way, they are pretty. Okay, we've got multiple bids at 3. Anybody want to go up to 4? Otherwise, we will pick in the order of bids received. I'll let you know I've only got 1 of the hot chocolate. I've got 2 of the gnomes, and I have 4 of the black and white. And that's it. That's it. And Casey, I don't know if I said hello to you, but hello, Casey, and Nicholas too, if you're watching. Did we ever count this down? I think Renee's looking to see if anybody's going to go up to 4. Otherwise, there, she's counting it down now. And Lisa, help keep on track as to who bid when and where, in what order, and who wants what. I don't often find the embroidered towels. I more often find the cute towels that are just like printed. So I always get excited when I find the embroidered towels. Gold to Kathy for first choice. Everybody congratulate Kathy. Okay, it was Christine. Let's see what Kathy wanted. I think she said, let me scroll. Oh, it makes my whole screen buffer when I scroll. Oh, I'm so glad you love those, Linda. It means ever so much to me that y'all order, you get your items, you love them, and you come back for something else by the same chooser. Okay. So I believe Kathy wanted a gnome. So here's a gnome for her. And then I think that Christine wanted two of the black and white. Y'all make sure I'm getting everything right. Okay, anybody else? Usually the mods put it in the chat for me, but I think I scrolled up and found it. So everybody confirmed I've got the right thing for the right person. I know Lisa is scrambling to write all this down for invoicing. Oh, that is such a big box. Now, you let somebody help you drag it in because I don't recommend picking it up. It is literally the heaviest box I've ever sent out. I don't want to dox Linda by telling everybody how heavy it was unless she wants me to, but y'all won't believe how heavy it ended up being. But she bought a lot of items and she bought heavy. So save on shipping. When you buy more, you save more. My bag is doing absolutely. I tell you, it's kind of like there's workplaces and cases of things coming in, things going out. Need to do this. This is my gym. Aw, and Renee says, I got from you on, and it's so warm. Oh, that's fantastic. If anybody wants to see blankets tonight, y'all let me know. Okay, last call on these towels. I am so blessed that y'all love the merchandise I sell. So blessed, so blessed. Okay, next, how about some storage? Okay, let me back the camera way up. Now, this was something else I was going to say. This is blue and white striped. Oh, I can't. Linda's package was 47 pounds. Now, do you see why that's the heaviest box? If it's another year older or another pound heavier, I couldn't have lifted it. And y'all have to remember, I'm going to carry the boxes to my hatch to take them to be weighed. Then I have to carry them inside the local place that weighed them, then carry them back out to the hatch, drive home, carry it back inside, calculate the shipping, add it to your invoices, send it to y'all, and then once y'all pay, then carry it back to the hatch, drive it back to the local place that handles UPS, and carry it inside one more time. Oh, no, it's fun. It is part of the job. Just like if you work at a store, they always say, can you lift, 30 pounds, 40 pounds, and they wear those little weightlifting belts. It is absolutely fun. Okay, Now, I've got several sizes of this, but let me do one at a time. All right. And this is huge. So if you need a big storage, here we go. This basket, which is blue and white striped, it's got big handles to it, and the measurement of it is 15.75 by 12 by 6.5. So this way, my little ruler isn't even going to, oh, I have a scale. But it can't weigh items over 10 pounds. So I have a scale. Um, but for extra large orders, it's just not big enough. Okay. So it is 15, which is why my ruler doesn't fit. And then 12 way, which I'd say more 11.5, but they're saying 12. Oh, I guess that way. Okay. So 12 that way. And then deep, it is 6.5. All right, so I'm going to start this huge, huge, huge basket at 12. And I know some of you are saying, well, let's see the others. Let's see the others. Okay, the exactly matching one, which is smaller, and it's got the same motif on it. And this is a canvas, by the way. This is a canvas. This one measures 12 by 8 by 5.7. So it is still not small with it being 12 across. So it can go in here. And if anybody is interested in this one, I can do this one for 8. And if you're saying, wait, I saw a third one in there, and this one is not matching, it is coordinate. This one's plastic. They're calling it a medium bin. It is 13.6 by 9.65 by 5.7. So if you want another matching one, because it's plastic, it's only going to be $6. But you can see all three of them fit together. So 12 for the big one, only 8 for the small one, and the plastic one is just 6. They're all one and done. All one and done. And look what a cute set they are. Super cute. And they all stand up beautifully. They all have these heavy duty handles to them. And I know some plastic one. I thought just in case, I'm going to show you the plastic one too. Because it just happens to be that medium size in between the other two. Hi, Connie. And Connie tells the funny story. It was funny. Yesterday was my birthday, and my grandson said, Nana, how old are you? My response was 16, of course. And he said, how is that possible? I am 9. So how can you be 16? I told him it's easy. 61. Oh, well, congratulations on your birthday, Connie. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Connie. Happy birthday to you. And many more. So happy birthday to Connie. Okay, last call on these blue, super cute canvas totes. They've got a beautiful, pristine white lining to them, both of them. So maybe you want one, maybe you want them both. Maybe you even want the plastic one that will nest in between. If not, we're going to pass on. And y'all can always make me an offer if you want multiples of that. Okay. Next, I've got a beautiful necklace. This is a dark forest green to it. Let me show you the back. And it's got a beautiful scroll work at the top. It's got a substantial bail on it. Wait, does the bail say something? I feel like the bail says something. I think it says something, but I can't make it out. It might be a maker's mark. Anyway, it's got a lobster claw clasp on it. I'm going to start this one at $7. $106. Go on, y'all. So help me. Well, hopefully, watching this auction and having a little fun can make y'all all feel better. And there's some fleur de lis. Okay, we're going to pass on this. I don't know if it's just all the busyness of conversation or it's that it just isn't pretty enough, but we're going to pass on that. Okay, next, if you like sunshine yellow, I've got these two in sunshine yellow. And you'll notice they are similar and they're sparkly, but round and has little heart shapes. And one is pear. Sorry, when you have the light on, it's just too sparkly. I don't know, can jewelry ever be too sparkly? But I want you to see what it's like without the light, and then I'll turn the light back on, and you'll see they are just beautifully sparkly. I'm going to start these at $7. Now, I'd be in trouble if my mind were 20. So, half the stuff I don't think I learned until my mid 20s or maybe my 30s. I think that's why car insurance doesn't go down until you're 25, is because the human brain just isn't fully formed until age 25. I was still doing stupid stuff at 20. But we won't start talking about stupid stuff I've done. I could get myself in trouble. Okay, anybody for either of these necklaces? And Lisa's right. Y'all hit the thumbs up. And y'all let me know what you might like to see tonight. If I have it, I will bring it up on the auction block. Okay, we're going to pass on these. All right, I'll show one more necklace and then we'll just go on to something else if there's no interest. So look at this beauty. Nice statement necklace, and it has double chains on either side, which makes it way more sturdy. Also in the back, you will see it's got a lobster claw clasp and an extender in case you want it to be longer. I'm going to start this one out at 7 as well. It's an indigo blue. Indigo blue. Okay, any interest? Okay, last call. Oh, I'm sorry. I thought you had the starting bid way back when we actually started. It was still $7. All the necklaces tonight were $7. Oh, thank you, Linda. Okay, any interest? Last call on this one. And y'all let me know what else you might like to see tonight. And if it's not possible to show it tonight, then we'll put it on the list and have it tomorrow. Okay, let's pass on this. Earrings are going to be $5 for choice. Here's the first one. These are by Bijou. And look at these beautiful chandelier earrings. They have almost like a coin to them that hangs. A great silver neutral earring that are going to go with everything. That's the first one. Next, I've got these beautiful dangles. They have a light peridot sage color on them. And they just cascade beautifully. And last but not least, for those of you who like the sculptural, geometric, swirly type earrings, these apparently are nickel free. Gorgeous pair of earrings here. So these are the 3 choices for the $5 price point. And then after, we'll go on to something else. And if anybody wants to see any stay warm gear like socks or hats or blankets, y'all let me know. We'll either do it tonight or tomorrow if there's interest. Still to come tonight, we're going to have some cute mugs, some hair accessories. We're going to have some cute little pots and buckets. We're going to have some snacks. Thank you, Lisa. Okay, any interest in the earrings? Okay, I will move these. All right. Enough of jewelry. Let's do a cute little home decor piece. I've got this galvanized bucket. It says Fresh Flowers Marketplace, seeds, stems, and blooms. And you could put a plant in it. You could use it as a candy dish. You could use it as a way to store stuff. I do have multiples of these. So I'm going to start these out at $5. Okay, we will do that for the next BBB round. Oh, we are overdue for a BBB round, so we'll do it right after this. Okay, let's see. From handle to handle, this is 9 inches. Just across the actual pod, it's like 6.5. But you know what I would do with it? This is going to be awful, and I hope y'all don't make me feel bad. And I have one of these that I do with it. I put candy and snacks in it. And next to my bed, God forbid, the day that I die, the EMS is going to say, wait, why did she have candy and cough drops and chips in a little bucket next to her bed? A little snack center. When my parents were alive, I made a little snack center and I had it on the coffee table. And then they would pick snacks out of it. So that's what I would do with this. Not suggesting that, not saying it's right. Eat healthy, of course, but that's what I do. And I do have multiples of these. So go to the Belle's Bargain Bonanza Round. I always forget about those. And then I look up and I'm like 30 minutes late for it. Oh my. Well, I think it's easier to stay warm than to cool off in the 100-degree temperatures. But I wouldn't know since I haven't experienced that kind of cold weather. The only time I visited Michigan was in June. And then their weather felt just like, weather down south. Okay, we are sold to Linda. Linda, how many of these cute little buckets would you like? And anybody else want to duplicate the winning bid for a bucket or buckets of your choice? And also, I don't know if I showed these, but these have really nice wooden handles. They are bamboo, and look at the shine on these handles. They are gorgeous. Okay, she's going for one. Anybody else? Anybody else? And these are really nice galvanized buckets too. In the summer, these would be really nice to hold your condiments, like when you're grilling out or at a barbecue or a picnic. Okay, last call on these. Thank you so much, Linda. Okay, well, let's start the BBB round, please. And while Renee is putting that in, let me show you what I have. I've got actual chapstick brand, 100% natural. And they're saying this is lip. It is green tea and mint. It's going to be the first choice. Second choice is this one says chapstick moisturizer, and apparently it is original scent and with an SPF. For those of y'all who like a scented one, I've got just one of this cherry chapstick lip balm. And for those of you who might prefer Palmer's Cocoa Butter Formula Ultra Moisturizing 24-hour moisturizing, protecting, soothing lip balm. Here it is. I have Hot Hands hand warmer, and it's a pack. Let's see if I can get all these to fit. 2-pack. And a Hot Hands also makes something called toe warmers with adhesive, apparently. And this claims to last 8 hours of heat. Oh, and this one says it is 10 hours of heat. And no, I haven't tried any of these. So I want to be honest about that. Have not tried them. It would just be a waste of product for me to try them. So this is the Belle's Bargain Bonanza Round. So we're starting at just a buck, and we lower the bidding increments to only 50 cents. So looking for a $1 starting bid and looking for 50-cent increments for this round. Surely these are worth a buck to somebody, right? Okay, Linda's in for $1. And Crochet Queen Kathy's in for $1. Anybody want to go up to $1? Yeah, $1.50 for first choice. And once again, thank y'all for being here. In addition to having a BBB round at supposed to be the start of every hour, they're available on request anytime you want one. You just put the letters BBB in the chat, and I will absolutely find something or several things to choose from that start at $1. Anybody want to go up to $1.50? Otherwise, Renee is going to count it down. Kathy's in for second choice. Okay. Aw, that's so sweet. Linda's telling Kathy to pick first. Okay, Crochet Queen Kathy is going to pick the one and only Jane and one of the moisturizing. So, Lisa, this is what she's picking. And then we'll see what Linda wants, since Linda was kind enough to let Kathy go first. And everybody, this is a great time to click the thumbs up. I love how kind and sweet y'all are to each other and to my moderators. Oh, Kathy wanted three. Oh, I'm sorry. And the Palmers. I somehow missed the Palmers. Okay. So I'm so sorry. Okay. So Kathy wanted the Palmers, the chapstick, and the moisturizer. Okay. So these three. Thank you so much for correcting me, Lisa. I'm so sorry. Okay. Let's see what Linda wanted. She wanted two of the chapstick to the right. Okay, this would be the mint, I believe it is. Yes, green tea mint. Okay, two green tea mint. And I've still got three of those left in case anybody was thinking I was sold out. I've got three of those left. Anybody else? Okay, last call on the chapstick. Great suggestion, Lisa. Okay, we're going to clear these away then. Okay, next we're going to have socks of $5 for choice. The thickest socks that I've seen and the thickest socks that I sell. Okay, I'll do some snacks after this. So these socks are going to be $5 for choice. Now look at the socks in comparison to my hand. And this is my big thumb. It's not like I'm putting it. This is in comparison to my thumb. And those of you on Discord saw Lisa's post about these because she has been apparently wearing these all the live long day. So these are brand new. They fit sizes 5 to 10 and they are Sherpa lined. Look how warm these are. Super warm. Okay, so I had these in several colors. This is the only color I have left. Pretty in pink. But for those of you who don't mind some characters, I have a couple in. I have these sweet little llamas, or maybe it's a cat. I think that might be a little white cat, actually. Do you think it's a white cow? I'm not sure what animal this is, but it has a cute little button nose and face. And here are the warm socks. So that's going to be the second choice. And then for people with smaller feet, these are for 7 to 8.5. Now, I'm going to dox myself and say I have big, huge feet. These would never fit me. But for those people who have only a 7 to an 8.5, look at these beautiful silver ears. Now, this I think is a silver metallic thread. We're talking about metallic threads earlier. So I think that one's a cat. And once again, it's got the Sherpa, and it's got the little pom-poms. And the last choice is, once again, in the 7 to 8.5. Look at this little phantom. And once again, the ears have that metallic thread. So one in 5 to 10. This one is 4 to 10.5. These two on the end, 7 to 8.5. And these are just darling. And these are the last of the ones that are Sherpa lined. The last of the Sherpa line. They have been selling. I've been getting great comments. People on Discord are going crazy over these. So this is the last of it. And I probably couldn't have gotten this many except that I live down south. Next winter, I will buy more, knowing that they will be popular. But this past winter, I wasn't sure if something Sherpa lined was just going to make people with sweaty feet. But apparently, y'all have some cold feet, and y'all aren't even about to walk down the aisle. But no, I'm kidding. Not all grooms have cold feet. Okay, I'm just talking away. Linda's in for 5. Anybody want to go up to 6? Otherwise, we're going to count these down and see which one Linda wants. And Lisa gives the testimonial. Love those socks. Good in the Michigan weather. But that doesn't mean that they're not also good for Maryland and Canada and Wyoming and any place else either. Okay, she's going for the last of this chevron zigzag pattern. This is such a pretty pattern. And this pink one's on. In fact, I think Lisa has this pattern. I want to say she has this one and she has the lavender one. But I may be remembering wrong. Okay, anybody for the cute little faces? So once again, this sweet little face is 4 to 10.5, 7 to 8.5 on this cute little cat with the ears, and 7 to 8.5 with this cute little panda. Okay, last call on these. Okay, next let's do some perfume. These are going to start at $3 for choice. Okay, we'll see how well or how badly I do at pronouncing these. This first one is by Lancome. It's La Vie Belle. And I want you to see that these are the small size. Of course, I get one that doesn't open. These are the small size. That's the only reason I can afford to sell them for $3 because you know these are hundreds of dollars an ounce. So that's going to be the first one. Oh, here's one that opens where you can see it. so you can see the size. This one is called Fame, and it's by Paco Rabanne. And you can see it's 1.5 milliliters. Next one, also by Paco Rabanne, is Million Royal. So both men's and women's in here. And here's the next one. It's Viva la Juicy Sucre. And for those of y'all who don't know, sucre is the French word for sugar. So this one is going to be deliciously sweet because you know women are sugar and spice and everything nice. And last two that I have Dolce Violet by Dolce & Gabbana. And here it is on the inside, Dolce & Gabbana. And last but not least, we have Coach New York. And this one is called, well, it is so, let me see if it says on the inside. Oh, here we go. Coach Green Eau de Toilette. And here it is. And keep in mind, even though it is in this little holder, I'm still going to wrap it in lots of bubble wrap and probably also put it in a little small box just to protect it. So there are your choices. Just looking for $3. It's hundreds of dollars an ounce, but I've got these small sizes that I'm selling for just $3. So the choices are Coach, La Vie Belle, Fame, two different ones by Paco Rabanne, Viva la Juicy, and it's and Dolce and Gabbana, the Dolce Violet. Oh, we'll miss you, Anne. Thanks for stopping by. Okay, last call on these, and then we'll do some snacks since that was suggested by Renee. And these small sizes are great for you to see if you like the product before you invest in a big bottle. Okay, I've got some cookies, $3 per choice. The first are this specialty flavor of Oreo. And these are the big family size. And you'll see this flavor of Oreo is Toffee Crunch. Toffee Crunch filled Oreos. So not the same old Oreo, a special limited edition Oreo. So that's going to be the first choice. Second choice are fudge stripes made by the Keebler elves in the cute little tree house. And last but not least is something I retail arbitraged just this afternoon. They are Nutter Butter, but they're not the same old Nutter Butter with those hard cookies to them. Ugh, no. These have a light wafer, and the wafer is stuffed with a creamy peanut butter. So if you liked the taste of Nutter Butter, but you thought those cookies were hard, now you can get them in a delicious light wafer. So these are the choices, looking for $3. Okay, Kathy's in for three. Oh, Chanel number five. That's a classic. Absolutely. I have just one of the fudge stripes. I have five of the toffee crunch filled Oreos, and I have just two of the Nutter Butter. So five, two, and just one. And Sandra's in for second choice. Everybody welcome Sandra. Okay, we are sold to Kathy. And let's see, she's going to take one Nutter Butter, okay, and the fudge stripe, okay. So I'm sold out of the fudge stripe, and I have one more Nutter Butter, okay. Let's see what everybody else wants. Okay, let's see who was second. Okay, one of each type. All right, that's going to sell me out of the Nutter Butter. And let me grab an Oreo from down here. Okay, I've still got toffee Oreos left. Anybody else for toffee filled Oreos? Okay, everybody congratulate Kathy and Sandra on their purchases. Okay, any other interest? All right. Next, also at the $3 price point, I've got Oreos. And have you ever seen Oreo cereal? So it's a big 17-ounce box. Lisa. Oh, you're so funny. You know what happens when I eat Oreos. Mhm. I'm going to dox Lisa since she apparently is doxing me. Um, the other day, Lisa was asking me because I had just one uh, bag of the peanut butter Oreos left, and she said, "Belle, have you tried those peanut butter Oreos?" Because she knows that I'm allergic to nuts, but I'm not allergic to peanuts because peanuts are legumes. And she's like, "You've got to open those up and try them." I just opened the ones that I bought from you and they were so good. You've got to try them, got to try them. Besides, you don't want to show something you just have one of. And so help me, we were on Discord on a voice call because she's like, I want to see you try it. I want to see your reaction. She's going to hate me telling this story, by the way. But this is the glory of Discord where you could do voice calls and video calls. And we were doing invoices at the time. So that was the real reason we were calling. And so, anyway, she saw me eat one and then she saw me eat a second. And then she saw me eat a third. Oh no, I need to check the serving size. And it was only two. And I'm like, oh no, I ate three. And then we went back to invoices and then I ate a fourth. And then we did somebody else's invoice and I ate a fifth. And so help me, those Oreos were so good. So that's the real reason why she's teasing me because this is a flavor of Oreos that I haven't tried yet. And so help me, she is just going to make me try every Oreo, apparently. And apparently, she wanted us to have this argument or have this embarrassment live in front of y'all because, as you can see now, I'm actually friends with the mods. Okay, so $3 for this Oreo O's cereal. I'm surprised she doesn't want me to open this up and try it because this is one of those things I've been dying to try, but I never have milk. So, never have milk. And when you're single, it's hard to have milk because milk comes in such big containers. And here in Louisiana, we even have a milk tax. So milk is more expensive in this state than other states. Okay, any interest in the Oreo cereal? Now that I have embarrassed myself, embarrassed Lisa, and apparently I'm going to be trying some toffee Oreos when we are doing y'all's invoices tonight after the auction. So I guess I won't be eating after the auction. I'll be snacking after the auction. Okay, we'll pass on these. Next, $2. And I've got Annie's organic cheddar bunnies. And these are made with real cheese. So if you like the goldfish, upgrade to the organic cheddar bunnies. So these are made with goodness. There's no artificial flavors or synthetic colors. And this is cheese from cows. So this is the side of the box. Life's better when it's cheesy. We put real cheddar goodness in every bite. We use quality organic ingredients that makes us happy. It's our way of sharing joy with everybody. Get it? Not everybody, but everybody. Because you get to be a honey bunny when you were eating Annie's. So $2. And I only have 3 of these boxes. After all, you're worthy of treating yourself to some organic snacks. Okay, Renee, did we get the price in? $2? Sometimes we get to talking and we forget about the prices. Okay, there we go. And I see we are so that means another BBB round. So let me check and see if anybody wants this. Otherwise, we're going to go to another BBB round. And I'm going to have something unexpected, something I have never ever sold before. Something way too expensive for $1, but I'm selling it anyway. Okay, so Renee, go ahead and put BBB in the chat. I'm going to show you what I have. A lot of people are trying to lose weight, to gain muscle, to tone up, and from Fancy GNC, I have these totally lean shakes. So you don't have time for a meal, but yet you still want sustenance. You still want to have something healthy. Here you go. These are strawberry and cream flavor. You'll see it is good until July. So I got some of these on sale at the GNC. So that's going to be the first choice. Second choice. I've got these little fish. It's got a jute holder here. So these welcome signs are going to be the second choice. And then you can probably see that all these are left over from the January blues, things that we just didn't get to because I always try to be over prepared. And then I have these little bread bowls, or they're great for your creams, sugars, coffee flavoring, great for your hair accessories, scrunchies, you name it. So I've got them in blue and periwinkle. So, four different choices, looking for a $1 starting bid for this Bell's Bargain Bonanza. And y'all don't forget to click the thumbs up. I don't know if Renee ever got the BBB in there. $1 starting bid, 50-cent increments. So the choices are the lean shake in the strawberry from GNC, a welcome sign that looks like a pretty little fish. And then we have two different bread bowls, either in a royal blue or a periwinkle blue. Lid is in for $1. Anybody want to go up to $1.50? Otherwise, we're going to count this down to Linda. You can also get in for second choice. And I'll show you, I have two of these welcome signs. And I've got two in the periwinkle. I've got four in the blue. You know, you could even use these as Easter baskets if you wanted to. They are acrylic. Well, let's go ahead and count this down and keep it moving. Pretty please. And we'll see what Linda wants. And then maybe we'll go back to a few more snacks unless y'all are bored with snacks. Okay, how many? Did you just want one of each? Let me know. Oh, I didn't put the shakes up here. I've got 3 shakes. Oh, my little box is caving in. They're used as a shelf. There's 2 of these. There's 4 of these. So 3, 2, 2, and 4. I have 3 shakes. Okay, so she's going to take 3 shakes and 2 purple bowls. All right. So these 5 items going to Linda. Thank you, thank you. Okay, so I've still got 4 in the royal blue, and I've got 2 pretty little welcome signs. Any interest? Last call on these. Oh, that's genius. They would be great for popcorn. Yes, yes, yes. Mm-hmm. I don't know why I didn't think that. Or like if you make a Chex Mix or a Trail Mix. Yes. Okay, Linda must be good at the entertaining. Okay, I love it. Okay, so next let's do. I have some zero sugar grass fed beef sticks. This is an 8-count stick. Because it is zero sugar and grass fed, I'm going to have to start these at 4. I hope y'all understand because this is real meat. And super high quality with being grass fed and zero sugar. And is 4 grams of protein. So when you just really are feeling tired and depleted and dizzy and you need something that's really going to be substantial, these are substantial. So Renee, $4 for the Archer grass-fed beef sticks, zero sugar. Renee, are you there? Renee? Did we lose Renee? Lisa? Can anybody hear me? Testing? Testing 1, 2, 3. Oh no, did I lose connection? Oh, there's Renee. Starting to think I had lost connection. Oh, thank you for the fleur-de-lis, Lisa. I appreciate it. Okay, I know this isn't for everybody. We might have some vegans, vegetarians, pescatarians out there. Not everybody eats beef. Okay, we're going to pass on this one. All right, those items that kind of like the llama pants, everybody seems to love. Everybody seems to love these big packages of Swedish fish and friends. So these are Swedish fish, classic, but the turtles are watermelon flavored and the dolphins are strawberry flavored. These are going to be $2 for choice. $2. This is one of those things I always try to keep in stock because they are constantly so popular. But I tell you what, I'm going to make this a choice auction. So we have the Swedish fish and friends. Then I have got a 5-pack of Reese's 5-pack. So that'll be the second choice. You know, Reese's normally only come in a 2-pack. Then Reese's have started making candy bars, and they are filled with crunchy peanuts. And this is the huge king size. And last but not least, I have Payday, also in a king size. And it's a peanut caramel bar. And then after this, I'm going to have some gourmet mac and cheese. Okay, any interest? Last call. Okay, let's pass on these. Next. Now, this is not your regular kids mac and cheese. No, no, this is specially selected adult mac and cheese. Oops, get the layer. Okay. Leggings, all three for 20. I'll take the 3 for 20, but I do have some duplicates of them. So I'm just letting you know because I don't want you to say the next time I sell them, oh, wait, I thought I bought them all. So I do want to let you know that I do have some duplicates. But I will take your 3. Okay. So these mac and cheese, we're going to start these at $3. Let me take you through the flavors. And Renee, make sure you put offer accepted 3 for 20. All right. The first one is pesto. Now, if you're not familiar with what pesto is, it is an Italian pasta with cheese, basil, and garlic. Oh, that's okay, Linda, but if you don't mind, I'm still going to show them to everybody else. Now, you can eat these as a side dish, but I'll tell you, I eat these as a meal. So that's the first choice. And then the second choice is truffle and porcini mushroom. And this is Italian pasta with truffle sauce and wild porcini mushrooms. So those are the 2 flavors. You're going to sit up for me. There we go. So looking for $3 for choice. Thank you so much, Sandra. Clearly, Sandra went back to watch what she missed before she tuned in, and I so appreciate that. Super sweet. Okay, any interest in the mac and cheese? Now, I almost never lower the prices on food, but these are so delicious. I really want y'all to try these. So I tell you what, this one time I'm going to lower the price and I'm going to do these 2 for $5. 2 for $5. So if you want two pesto, if you want two truffle, you want a pesto and a truffle. Um, we will be seeing Miss ICU Shell on Sunday at 1 p.m. Central Standard Time for our Shell and Bell show. I think she may have been on another auction today. I have a hard time being able to keep up and watch all the other auctions, so I'm getting ready for my own. So we're going to do these 2 for $5. So if there are any mac and cheese lovers out there that want to try these specialty flavors of pesto or truffle porcini and mushroom. But Shell is a sweetie and a great supporter, and I'm still looking forward to our second show on Sunday afternoon. Okay, last call on these. Okay, well, from snacks to something to put snacks in. And I know Lisa's going to dox me. So, yes, these are blue. And there's a lot of things left over from the blue sale that I just didn't get to. So, it was a couple of weeks ago. A few of y'all were bragging about your air fryers. Now, I don't have an air fryer. Air fryers are on my bucket list. Um, but I know y'all that have your air fryers love them. So, what do you put your air fried items in? I found these super cute little baskets. This one is a pretty little turquoise color, and I also have it in a cobalt blue. Hello to Sherry B. So these are, let me see how many come in here. 1, 2, 3, 4. So I'm going to start these out at $5 for choice because you're getting 4. Can I make them stop? Yes, I can. Okay. And just so y'all know, I do have 2 available of the cobalt. I only have 1 available of the turquoise. So whether y'all are air frying wings or fries or onion rings, here's a great way. You can just put a liner in it and then serve. For y'all saying, I never find a liner after this, I'm going to sell the liners because I've got liners. And look, they have a little bit of in them, so they will match. Oh, this is going to be available later in the show. I threw it on to advertise it. I'm going to have several rings later in the show. So this is going to be one that's coming up later. Thank you for asking, Lisa. Hey there, Cool Ranch. So glad to see you. Okay, looking for $5 for a 4 pack of these baskets. Great for all those air fried snacks while you're watching TV, watching a movie marathon, watching YouTube. Okay, last call on these. I do have two sets in the cobalt in case one set isn't enough. Okay, Sandra's in for five. I'll put them this way just in case she wants multiples, or maybe somebody else does. So only one of the turquoise. Anybody want to go up to six? Oh, Renee's going in. And congratulations on all of y'all that have a air fryer. I hear they're a great way to make some healthy food, but still delicious. And Linda just wishes she knew how to work her air fryer. You know, Linda, if you were on Discord, I could hook you up with a voice call to Lisa. Lisa has an air fryer and she is a professional in the culinary world. Cool Ranch is also on there. There's a lot of people who could talk you through it. You might want to click the link and join Discord because we are a great network. It's not just about auctions. A lot of times it's about friendship too. Well, y'all are making me wish I was selling. Oh, of course, these would also be great for a picnic. I think these would be great for hot dogs as well. Put a little liner, and it'd be a great way to serve hot dogs or serve what is that y'all eat up north? I think it's called cheese steak. Oh, she saw a lot of great recipes on Pinterest. Okay. Okay, so we are sold to Sandra on cobalt, one or two, or turquoise. What's your um, choice? I've got two available in the cobalt, one available in the turquoise. Sandra chooses. I have a great squad of mods, super blessed. One of each color, okay. So one of each color. So I've got one cobalt left. Oh, bye, Connie. We'll miss you. Thanks so much for coming. And everybody, don't forget to click the thumbs up. That helps me ever so much with the YouTube algorithm. Okay, anybody for the last set? Anybody for the last set? You get 4. And with these being cobalt, if you serve hot dogs for 4th of July, Memorial Day, Labor Day, this would also be great for that as well, not just for your air fried foods. Okay, now here are the liners. These are from Hearth and Hand with Magnolia. And these were originally $4.99. I'm going to start these at $2. $2. $2 for paper basket liners. Oh, I'm so glad. Our next auction is tomorrow night at 7 p.m. Central Standard Time. We'll see you there. Okay, I'm going to make this a choice auction. And in addition to the paper basket liners, I also have these super cute recipe cards. I just have one basket liner available. So on these recipe cards, you have who it's from. It's also got prep time, cook time, it's got tips and the ingredients. So 2 great choices, recipe cards or paper basket liners. Cool Ranch is in with a bid of 2. Anybody want to go up to 3? Okay, any other interest? Otherwise, we'll start counting this down to Cool Ranch. And Lisa, make sure you drop the Discord link in case anybody else is interested in joining. Let's go ahead and count this down, Renee. Aw, gift alert, gift alert. Okay, so Cool Ranch is buying both items And she is going to gift the basket liners to Sandra for Sandra's new air fryer. And she's going to take the recipe cards for her own uses. So thank you so much for doing a clean sweep. I appreciate that. Okay, next I've got some beautiful cups, and these say believe. They have a golden handle, and I have a set of two. And I'll tell you what I really like about these. Those of y'all who've watched me for a while know I'm a Christian, a woman of faith, and sometimes Christian stuff is not so blingy, not so fancy, not so shiny. And I don't know why, because just because we are people of faith doesn't mean we don't like pretty and shiny and blingy things as well. So I love that these cups are really upscale. These are going to be $10 for the set. So you'll see these are written in a glorious shiny gold. The handles are gold. They're brand new. So $10 for the pair. Whether you use these just on Sunday morning or every day of the week. Oh, thank you so much for jumping in, Cool Ranch. Thank you so much, Renee, for your 2.5 hours of modding. I really appreciate all that time. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And we'll see Renee tomorrow night as well. Oh, thank you, Linda. I'm so glad you like that. Uh, Cool Ranch, the set was $10. I'll just move these aside. You had it right the first time? Okay. Instead, let me show something completely different then. I have a beautiful butter dish. And have y'all ever seen a butter dish that looks like a pig? Super cute. And I'm going to start this at $10. And there is a lovely floral motif. This would be great for every day, great for Easter, great for spring. But let me show you, even under the little liner here, it is beautifully painted. Let me see if I can show you the under the liner back here, also beautifully painted, even around his little tail. This is one of the times it's okay to look at tail. And look at the backs of the ears, adorned. Look at in between the eyes, adorned. I tell you, this is one of the cutesiest, most floral and beautiful pig butter dishes I have seen. And let me tell you, it is brand new and shrink wrapped. But for those of you who buy this, it's not going to come like this. I one time sent one like this thinking, oh, this is how it's packaged. This is how it's meant to be sent. bubble wrap the whole thing. And the person who received it, who was very sweet about it, said, "No, you need more than a paper liner. You should have opened it up, even though it wouldn't look new when it arrived, and bubble wrapped both pieces individually." So now when I send this out, it's not going to look new. I'm going to open up all of this shrink wrap, and I'm going to bubble wrap the pieces separately. So I just want y'all to know that, so you don't think that it's a bait and switch and it looks new here, but you're getting something that's not shrink wrapped. It's just because it needs extra bubble wrap. Okay, so looking for $10 for this cute pig butter dish. This is going to be one of those things that the neighbors don't have. And then Easter dinner, bring this. You don't always have to cook something. Any interest? Oh, thank you for that testimonial, Linda. Okay, not hardly any. I don't think I've done any price drops tonight. Let's price drop this because y'all are all saying it is adorable. So that means the reason if you're saying it's adorable but you're not buying it is the price. So price drop, price drop, price drop. Okay, Cool Ranch, let's drop this to $8. Buy it now and see how many people want it now. Price drop down to $8 for this little oinker. Oink, 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 oink. Take me home. Take me home tonight. To hold your batter. So, anybody for this pig butter dish for $8? Oh, I understand. I understand. I've got like 3 or 4 of these. So if multiple people want them, I do have multiples of them. Okay, Crochet Queen Kathy is going to take one of these pigs home tonight. Yay. Anybody else want to adopt out? Adopt out. That's right. Adopt out this pig that you're not going to have to feed it. In fact, it's going to hold your batter. I guess you could say you were feeding it a stick of butter, but really it's going to hold your butter. Anybody else? Because I do have a few of these. And everybody congratulate Kathy on adopting this cute little piggy as a butter dish. And this floral pattern is just gorgeous. It is going to go with so many spring dishes, and so many dish patterns have flowers on them. So I'm betting a lot of you will have something that will match or coordinate with this. And once again, just let me see if I can lift this up where y'all can see these beautiful flowers. The whole bottom has these beautiful painted flowers to it. It is super ornate. Okay, anybody else now that we've price dropped it down to $8? Okay. Congratulations, Kathy. Next, I had these out for the blue sale the other night. If anybody missed the January blue sale, I had all blue items. And believe it or not, I had lots of blue things I didn't get to. And one of them was this gorgeous set of cups. And just look, these are glass. Look at this detailing on them. Look at the fluted edges. Just imagine sitting there, cheers, with your coffee, with your tea, whatever you're drinking. I just think that these are so pretty. So if you like colored glass, These are kind of a periwinkle shade of blue, kind of a purpley blue. So $10 for the seance. Oh, good to know. Okay, last call on these cups. All right. Next cups are going to be $4 for choice. You back this up so I can show you the four. Here's the first one. It says Simply Blessed, and the inside is white. The second one says family is everything. But look who the family is. It is a rooster on top of a plaid truck being driven by, I'm not sure if that's a goose or a duck. And then there's a moo cow in the back. So cute. Next, I have this may look gray. It's actually lavender. It says, Let's stay home. And it's got this really elaborate pattern to it. And it's white on the inside. And I have multiples of these. So just because I'm not selling them two at a time, you can order two. You can order 4, 8, 10. Here's the next one. It says, A house is not a home without paws. And the inside is black. Hi, Maria. So good to see you. Okay, so these are the four choices. Looking for $4. And you can buy as many multiples as you want to. Okay, we have got Maria at 4. Anybody want to go up to 5 or in for second choice? Ooh, a jewelry lot. I'm going to have to go back and watch that. You'll have to send me the link, Cool Ranch. Congratulations. So once again, the choices are Simply Blessed, Family is Everything, A House is Not a Home Without Pause, or Let's Stay Home. And y'all don't forget to click the thumbs up. That helps me ever so much with the YouTube algorithm. Oh, and one last choice. I should have put this up sooner. It is a ceramic mason jar, but it's really a holder for your scrubbers. And it comes with a scrubber in it. So one last choice, and we'll go ahead and count this down to Maria and see what she picks. Okay, we are sold to my good friend Maria Garcia. Let's see what she chooses and what quantities. If anybody wants to get in for second choice, let me know. If you need to see any of them close up, let me know since you came in after I had showed some of them. So, once again, the choices are Simply Blessed, Family is Everything, the Mason Jar Sponge Holder, A House is Not a Home, and Let's Stay Home. The two right at the right and the scrubby. Okay, that would be A House is Not a Home without pause, and Family is Everything. And then the Mason, okay, just one of, just one, and one. Okay, we'll get you down for that. I've got multiples, so I'll leave them on the screen for just a minute in case anybody else wants to order some of those. Because I know some people need pairs, trios, 4, 8. So everybody congratulate Maria on her purchase. Anybody else for second choice? All right, let me clear these away. Okay, next I'm going to have some either taller or bigger cups. They're technically called latte cups. I found out through doing a little bit of research. And here is the first one. It is Cluck, Oink, Ba. And you see, these latte cups are much taller. And this one says, with a moo here, with a moo moo here and a moo moo there. Okay, so we'll see if anybody likes these super tall cups. And even though they're called latte cups, they can absolutely be for just regular coffee, for hot chocolate, for soup and chili, gumbo, or whatever you fancy. And these are going to be $5 for choice. $5 for choice. And I do have multiples of these as well. So if you need 2, 4, okay, Maria's in for 5. Anybody want to go up to 6 or in for second choice? Okay, let's go ahead and count this down. Keep it moving, pretty please. And y'all remember at the top of the hour, we're going to have another Belle's Bargain Bonanza Round. Okay, we're going to see it for 5. Let's see which one or one she picks and what quantities. Aw, she's going with piggies and cow on the left. One of each. Excellent. Okay, anybody else? Okay, last call on these. Thank you so much. Okay, I think I have time for one more item before we go to the Belle's Bargain Bonanza. I have these beautiful earrings, and they have an ombre of colors. Let me see if I can show y'all these. They are so beautiful and reflective. They've got greens and blues and purples. They are just beautifully made. Let me see if I can make them still and bring the camera to them instead of bring them to the camera. So I'm going to start these off at 7. And they are prong set. And let me show you the backs so you can see how they're made. They are just pretty, maybe even prettier on the back. So looking for $7. I only have one pair. There's no duplicates. There are no other choices. Just one. Okay, any interest on the earrings? Okay, I tell you what, I'm going to do a price drop on these. I'm going to price drop these down to $6. $6 for these beautiful ombre earrings. Anybody for $6? Nice little price drop there. Okay, last call on these. And then we're going to go to our Bell's Bargain Bonanza item. And Lisa, this might interest you. I know you specifically asked for the chapstick brand, but sometimes other lip balms can be just good, and sometimes I like the flavors a little bit better. Okay, so we're going to start Bell's Bargain Bonanza right now. So all of these items are going to be $1, and they're going to be choice of lip balms, and they are called Beautiful lip balms because they are flavored like brews. This first one that says that's hot is flavored like hot chocolate. This second, so Beautiful, is flavored like peppermint mocha. Peppermint mocha. And last but not least, this Beautiful is flavored like caramel mocha. So I've bought these in 3 different flavors. $1 since this is a Bell's Bargain Bonanza item. So who needs some flavored lip balm in your life? On your lips, in your purse, in your nightstand, in your car, maybe on that handsome spouse of yours. Oh, thank you, Linda. Okay, Maria Garcia is in for 1. Anybody want to go up to 2? The red one is hot chocolate. The green one is peppermint mocha. And the pink one is caramel mocha. So caramel, hot chocolate, and the green is a peppermint. So we've got a $1 bid because this is Bell's Bargain Bonanza. During this round, we use the 50-cent increments. Anybody wants to go up to $1.50? If not, we're going to count this down and we can pick in the order of bidding. And hopefully I'll have enough to go around. Oh, Maria's in for 2. Maria's in for 2. Okay, let's finish the countdown. And then we'll get to picking. And y'all don't forget to click the thumbs up. Also, make sure your notifications are set for tomorrow night at 7 p.m. Central Standard Time, where we're going to have our next Bargains by Belle. Oh, oops. Maria was accidentally bidding against herself. Okay, then the she'll only be paying $1 then. But thanks for trying, Maria. I appreciate it. Bless her heart, she was willing to go up even though she didn't need to. That's so sweet. But we will put her in at just $1 though. Can't bid against yourself. Okay, we all agreed that Maria won at $1. Okay, so let's see which one or ones she wants and how many. I do have multiples. Some I have more of than others. So once again, the pink is caramel mocha, the red is hot cocoa, and the green is peppermint mocha. They're all beautiful. One of each. Okay. Here is one of each going to Maria. All right. Anybody else? Anybody else? Okay, last call on these. These could absolutely be a Valentine's gift. Think about it. We've got red and pink ones. Why couldn't these be in a Valentine's basket? Why couldn't they be in an Easter basket? Lots of uses for these, but last call. Okay, we'll clear this off and we'll get back to the auction. And anybody watching the replay, I do still have a few more left. Okay, next I've got a Tree of Life earrings. And these are in a copper tone and they have some light green paint on them. Now, some people may say that's patina, but they're new. It's just painted with light green paint to have that old world look. So you can choose between round or teardrop, and these are going to be $5 for choice. And thank you, everybody, for being here tonight. I really appreciate it. Okay, Maria's in for 5. Thank you, Linda. Oh, good night, Sandra. We hope to see you tomorrow. Thank you so much for coming tonight, and thank you for your purchases, sweetheart. I really appreciate it. Well, since it's getting late, let's keep moving it along. Pretty please. Okay, we are sold to Maria. Let's see which one or ones. And correct. These are both beautiful choices. Thank you for that. All right. Anybody else for the others? All right. Fantastic. Thank you so much, Maria. Okay. Next, I've got a beautiful piece of jewelry to show your faith. It says Amazing Grace, and it is cross shaped. So I love that they've made an anagram out of Amazing Grace, which is one of my favorite hymns. And you will see also it has a lobster claw clasp with extender right here. I'm going to start this necklace off at only $6. Amazing grace, how sweet the sound that saves a wretch like me. I once was lost, but was blind, but now I see. 'Twas grace that taught my heart to fear, and grace my fears relieve. How precious did that grace appear the hour I first believed. Anybody for $6 for this amazing Grace cross necklace? Great way to display your faith, to show your faith, and also send a message. Well, I'm going to make this choice. I also have a beautiful owl. Look how beautiful the feathers are. Look how elaborate the eyes are. So it's new with tag. I'm going to add this as a choice as well. And I'm going to add one more. I have no idea what kind of stone this is. It might just be some fancy piece of glass. It has kind of a opalescence to it. Um, so I'm going to add this as a choice. Once again, lobster claw clasp extender. So $6 for choice for any of the three of these. So Amazing Grace, an owl, or this really unique stone. And even just the setting, holding in the stone is incredibly elaborate. They all have lobster claw clasps and all have extenders. And not only is Valentine's coming up, but Galentine's. So if y'all are doing what I do and you give your gal pals a little gift, these might work for it. Okay, we're going to pass on this. Let me get my bigger mannequin because I'm going to show you a bigger necklace. So look up here. I don't know if anybody likes dragonflies. Before I start, I'm going to show you this one has, once again, lobster claw clasp, once again, extender. I'm going to start this one at 8. And let me show you. Here is the monster big dragonfly here. And then there's 2 little baby dragonflies on the side. Let me show you how it looks on the model. So pretty. So, but it doesn't have to look like this. Why? Because it's adjustable. So these 2 are stationary, but this one moves. So therefore, if you want, oops, I got it wrapped around. If you want it to be closer to the dragonflies, you just slide it. Well, how did I slide it before? Wait. Oh, here we go. Okay. So if you want it to be right next to the other dragonflies, there it is. If you want it to be with the 2 dragonflies way up here, then you can do that. So I love that it's adjustable, that you can have the mama flower next to these 2, or you can have it far away. You can have it closer or farther. I just love that it's adjustable like that. So Maria's in for 8. We're looking for 9. Well, let's go ahead and count this down. And thank y'all for the kind words and compliments on the merchandise. I so appreciate that. Okay, we are sold to Maria. Thank you, Maria. Okay, this next set is only going to be $5. It is a set of 2 necklaces, but it's 2 necklaces together. Let me show you how they work. They are all on one clasp, so they are already a set, and it's got extender. It's got a lobster claw. So you don't have to worry about them hanging right because unlike wearing two necklaces that you put together, because these are connected, they are always going to hang right. So it is a butterfly and a smaller butterfly, kind of like mama and baby. So I'm looking for $5 for mama and baby butterfly. And it looks like two necklaces, but it is all together in one clasp, which makes it super convenient. Oops, there we go. Super convenient. Now you can wear two necklaces that you pair together, but my experience is when I tried to do that, they don't always hang right. And they tend to move around and not stay in the right position. So I love that these are made that way, they are built that way so that they will stay that way. Okay, looking for five. And I tell you what, I'm going to add one other choice. I want to show you this beautiful celestial necklace. And when you first look at it, it looks like a sunshine. And then when you look at it in the right light, you'll see it's both a moon and a sunshine. And it's like the moon is hugging the sunshine. How cute is that? You know, we think of those verses where it talks about God making the heavens and the earth, and there's the moon hugging the sunshine. So I'm going to add this as a choice, and it'll also be $5 if anybody is interested in that one. And Linda's in for 5. Oh, okay, we are sold to Linda. Let's see which one or ones she wants. Okay, she's going to go for the moon and sun. Great choice. Okay, anybody for the butterfly? All right, let me move this. Okay, next I want to show you another color changing one. This one has tones, depending on how you look at it, of blue, of purple, indigo. Sometimes you even see kind of a light blue. To me, this one kind of reminds me of that Titanic necklace. So I'm going to start this one out at the mannequin. I want to show you it has a lobster claw clasp and an extender. Might have too much light on it. And it is going to give you all kinds of fantastic prismatic colors. Here's a look at the back. It's solid, so it's not going to be soaking up your sweat, but look at all that prismatic action. So looking for 6. Yes, it does have some of those tones to it, absolutely. But I tell you what, I'll give y'all a couple of other choices in case we have any dolphin lovers out there. Oh, wait, where did it go? Well, I thought I had it. Oh, I must have put it somewhere else. Okay. Well, here's the other choice for the cat lovers. Look at this cute little cat, and it's filled with paved crystals and sweet little eyes. And I want to show you too, it's on a really pretty rope necklace, and even just the necklace has lots of shimmer to it. So that's also going to be a choice. Okay, any interest? So the heart or the cat? Okay, well, in that case, I'm going to keep the heart. But if anybody wants the cat, we're going to price drop $5. $5 for this Bellini cat with all of these little rhinestones. Okay. Oh, wait, we had a $6 bet. Okay, let me bring this back out. Although I guess it could have been the cat until we find out what Maria wants. So let's see what she wanted. If she wanted the cat or she wanted this kind of prismatic color changing heart or the cat. Okay, she's going to take the cat for 5. Great, great. An excellent savings. I'm so happy. Okay. Next, I've got this keychain, and some of you are going to say, but you had a ton of keychains recently. That one's not even pretty. What are you doing, Belle? Well, I'm going to start this for 3. And you're right, this one isn't pretty, but it is useful. So let me show you what it will do. So you take this little notch right here and you push it to the side and it becomes a magnifying glass. So when you're shopping at the store, if you can't read the fine print, you've got a magnifying glass. Maybe you're looking at antique stores and you need to read the date or the name on the bottom, here it is. Maybe you are at a garage sale or estate at something. After this, I'm going to do these rings, but let me use these rings as an example. So you can only see so much of this ring here, but when you look through the magnifying glass, look at all you can see. Without it, with it. So we've got 3, we're looking for 4. So this is going to be a handy thing to keep on your keychain, and then it closes up. So this is the protective layer. I know it's not all that pretty. Now you can put yourself a little sticker. You could paint something, draw something to make it a little prettier, but it's just meant to be useful. And I do have multiples of these. This would also be a great little gift for your bestie, your shopping partner, kids or grandkids, if you want them looking at labels for you to tell them, not more than so many grams of sugar or salt or whatever when they're shopping for you. All right, let's go ahead and count this down, and then we'll do a few rings. Yeah, I am all about solving problems, making life easier, having what you need to have at, your fingertips. So, sold to Maria. Let's see how many of these she'd like. Okay, she's going to take 2. Anybody else? Okay, we're still in the sealed package. Anybody? Last call on these. This is one of the handiest things that I have dangling on my key ring. I have a friend that keeps saying, "Oh, let me send you a pretty key ring. Let me send you a pretty key ring." And I keep saying, "My key ring isn't a fashion accessory. It's just for stuff I need." Oh. Okay, last call on these. All right. Linda's going to go for 1. Okay. Here's one for Linda. Thank you so much. Okay. Now let's do some rings. These are going to be for toys, and I'll put them on the mandrel to double check the sizes. If you're looking for a specific size, let me know. This one is a 7.5. The second one with 2 teardrops is a 7. And the last one with this pretty little flower design is an 8. And just in case anybody's interested in the one I am wearing, y'all will now see that I have fat fingers, and we're looking for a $10 starting bid. And this one is also a size 8. And I will put it right here so that y'all can see it. And like I said, I don't know what size anybody is. No particular anybody. If y'all are looking for a specific size, let me know. Oh, Hello, Crafts by the Rose. So nice to meet you. I love having first time viewers here, and thank you ever so much for giving me that makes me like you already. Welcome, welcome. Okay, any interest in any of these rings? Just and we always have a buy more, save more policy. So if anybody wants to buy several of these, you can always make me an offer on several. Okay, I'm going to clear these out and show you a few more at the same price point. Okay. Next, I'm going to start off with a man's ring. This one looks like a strong, powerful, bold lion. And we will double check the size on it. This lion is a size 8.5, almost 9. So it's going to be the first one. Because after all, men need rings too. Then I've got an amber ring. Could be for a man, could be for a woman, could work either way. This one is a size 9. I love those rings that can be a statement ring for a woman or for a guy. And then I'm thinking this one might be tiger's eye with a rope design around it. And we'll see the size on it. This one is a little over a 9. Oh, which one did Linda want? I'm so sorry. Okay, if it wasn't one of these, let me bring back the first ones. The first choices were these. Okay, here's the first 4 choices. We'll see which one or ones Linda wanted. Sorry about the lag. Okay, she wanted this double stone right here. Super pretty with the 2 teardrops. Okay, going to Linda. All right, anybody else? Oh, Lisa's got it. Okay. So here's the next 3 choices. So we've got a lion, we have an amber, and a tiger's eye. And these are big enough to be for a man, or they could also be for a woman. I have to tell you, I'm a person that has kind of pudgy fingers because you saw me in this big ring all night. And some just like big rings. I just happen to like big rings. And so there is no shame, women, if you like to wear big statement rings that could be for a man, could be for a woman. So y'all don't be shy if some of these that could be for a man you like to wear. Just like when I'm showing men's pajama bottoms, and I say, sometimes I just like these for me. So there is never any shame in that. So a $10 choice for these. Thank you, Lisa, so much for making the list and check ice. Okay, Maria's in for 10. Anybody want to go up to 11? And I know I'm showing lots of big rings. I will show some small rings later, whether you just like a delicate ring or maybe like a little pinky ring. And Casey says, Belle, your ring size is smaller than mine. Okay. Well, all sizes are valid, whether it's ring sizes, whether it's clothing sizes. So, all right, she's going for this beautiful amber one. Great. Thank you so much. Okay, let me show a few more. And Cool Ranch, we're going to keep doing these at 10, but we'll make it a buy it now just to move it along a little quicker. Okay, here is the next one. It's this really beautiful knot, but you'll see it's got some, I'm not sure if those are marcasites or some kind of onyx black stone. I'm not sure, but it is super pretty. Let me put it on the mandrel and we'll double check the size. The size is a little short of a 9. So this is going to be the first one. Second one is, and it's got great sparkle and fire to it. Look at the gallery of the ring, just beautiful. I love rings that are as beautiful on the sides as in the front. And the size on this one is an 8.5. Nice statement ring. This one is similar, but it's got a little bit more of a setting to it. And this one is, oops, wrong side. This one sits at an 8.5, but you could open this kind up if you wanted to. Although I feel like it's way more comfortable if you don't open this kind up. Oops, I don't have any of these sitting on straight. Okay. So looking for $10. And then we'll do some smaller rings next. Oh, good night, Linda. Hugs. Okay, any interest in these? All right, we're going to pass on these and let me bring some out that are a little bit smaller. I know not everybody likes to wear a big statement ring. So this one has a smaller size stone. It's a really lovely setting. Let me see what the size is. The size is a 6 3/4. And here's another one with a little bit smaller stone. And it looks almost like the center of a sunshine. I love that. Here's the side with some more rays of the sunshine. And I'll put it on the mandrel and we'll see how small it is. It is a size 5.5. So that's about as far on my stand as it's going to get. But these would be so cute for somebody with thin, petite fingers or on a pinky ring. In fact, look how cute it is on a pinky. Super cute. Here is another one of these, a little bit different setting, but a smaller stone. And here's the side of it. This one is a size 6. Oh, thank you for the fleur de lis, Maria. Here's another one with turquoise, and it has almost an enhancer on the bottom, but you will see it is all one ring, which I really like. And beautiful veining in that stone as well. Let me check the size. Size of this one's an 8.5. After this, I'm going to do and ones at the $10 price. Okay, Maria's in at 10. Let's see which one or ones she wants. Um, this one or this one? Is it this one with all the flash? Or the turquoise? Oh, on my right. Sorry. So this one. Okay, this one's going home to Maria. Okay, let me move these. And now we're going to go down to $7. And let me show you these little choices. Okay, here's the first one. You could wear it up or down. It's a turquoise. It'd be lovely as a pinky ring, or if you just have really small fingers. The size on this one is a size 8. And look how cute it is as a pinky ring. I have ugly fat fingers, but on somebody else with pretty fingers, this would be gorgeous. So this is going to be the first choice. See if I can get this set up where y'all can see better. Okay, second choice. Now, do y'all think this looks like a crown, or do y'all think this looks like a little froggy looking out of the water? I can't decide if I think it looks like a crown or looks like a froggy. And the size on this one, it's this way. Size on this way is 7 3/4. Next, here's another one of these that has a little bit of flash in it. The size is 5 1/2. This one has 4 beautiful little turquoise stones in it, kind of a north, south, east, and west. Oh, good night, Maria. This one's going to measure 6 1/2. Okay, any interest in these little pinky rings? Last call on these. Okay, well, I tell you what, with everybody calling it a night, I'm going to call it 2. So I want to thank all our moderators, Renee, Lisa M. Adventure, Cool Ranch Dorito. I want to thank all of my bellerinos who came into the chat to click the thumbs up, everybody who was chatting, as well as the bidders and buyers. So I say, laissez bon temps.